Right, I just wanted to record this short video to let you know about something very, very important in order to be really successful online, and that is learning how to sell or learning how to write copy. And you may not be the best copywriter, and that's okay. I'm not an excellent copywriter myself, but there's two ways to learn this. One is, if you don't have the money to spend on the books and courses, then you can basically just go through and kind of dissect and learn to reverse engineer successful products, sales pages and sales videos, and just kind of watch it first the whole way through, and then the second time make notes of what is happening throughout the sales video. That way you can kind of dissect the process without someone having to teach it to you in a training saying this is what's going on. You can clearly see what's happening and the highs and low points and the kind of emotional parts of the sales videos, and just model your products and your sales pages in that same format. It's really, really simple, and that's all these successful marketers do. They understand human psychology and emotion, and that can be learned through just practice and reading books about that, and practicing copywriting. And there's going to be a lot of different resources that I'm going to list below. There's dozens of copywriting resources, but below you're going to find some resources to help improve your copy, just so that, you may choose to outsource all of your copywriting, but just to be aware of it, because there are several popular successful marketers that don't write their copy themselves, but they're at least aware of the principles. They know the difference between good and bad copy. And just one of the things that I've learned from most of the 7-8 figure marketers that you're probably familiar with, the products that you bought before, they got their start because they have a list, but they're also really good at writing copy, and they got that through reading some of these books that I'm going to list below, and also just practice, and a combination between a list and knowing how to sell, not necessarily having the best product in the world, but just knowing how to sell it, knowing what words make people buy, and writing long form sales copies. And if you know how to write, then that can translate into a sales video. And that can translate also into writing effective ad copy for banners and for Facebook ads. So it's like the crucial money making skill that you need to learn to do, because everything else is pretty much just assembling pieces, assembling tools and resources. All the tools and resources that you're learning in this training course, when you learn how to sell, all those things, it's just a matter of finding those tools. But if you don't know how to sell, you can have all the best tools in the world, but you're not going to sell anything. But that's why these successful people, you look at sometimes their sales pages and landing pages, and you think, how are these people successful? It's because they know how to make people take action and buy their products. It's not necessarily the prettiest page or the prettiest banner or the prettiest best designed product, but they know what makes people tick, what makes people buy, what kind of emotions are going through their head, and how to get them to take action. So something to keep in mind, and something that's very important in online marketing and just life in general. Being a better salesman or salesperson is going to make you more successful in life in general. It's going to multiply your bank account exponentially. So I'm going to list some resources below, but I just want to record this short video just to kind of drive home the point that this is a very, very crucial skill, and something that eventually you should start to take action and invest some time and effort into becoming better at this.